Hi, this is Luke Chow from the Morpheus Clinic for Hypnosis in Toronto, Canada. Today, my hypnotist and I are going to talk about the 5 biggest misconceptions that people have about hypnosis.
No, you can't get stuck in hypnosis. All hypnosis is self-hypnosis. As a hypnotherapist, I'm a guide to help you get into hypnosis, but you're taking yourself there. If you choose to stay in hypnosis, you're choosing to stay there. You're not getting stuck.
You can't get stuck in sleep. So same thing with hypnosis. It's a natural state that is guided by a hypnotherapist. If you were to be left alone, you'd simply just open your eyes. If the hypnotherapist stopped talking, you just simply open your eyes after a while just to peek what's going on.
And the truth of it is really that just like when you're super absorbed in a novel, a book, a movie, and someone calls your name and you might not listen to them, it's the same state. So you're very conscious, you're very aware, you're very awake. You're just deeply absorbed in an experience that you're having. So there's absolutely no worry of you getting stuck in hypnosis.
You're not unconscious when you're in hypnosis. If you think of being awake and thinking critically, so you're not in hypnosis, and asleep, hypnosis is sort of what's in between. When you go a little bit deeper at times, you may not hear what the hypnotherapist is saying to you, but then as your conscious attention comes back up a little bit, you might start hearing what they're saying again. When you're doing certain types of work, you're absolutely very aware of what's going on.
It's sort of like when you were a young kid in school and you dazed off and looked outside the window, yet you were still listening to the teacher talk. So you are aware of the teacher, although you choose to be somewhere else. So same thing in hypnosis.
You're turning your awareness inward, and that allows your awareness to increase in just a very different way.
The hypnotist doesn't have control over the client, although if the client wants to be controlled in some way, to be guided throughout the experience, the hypnotist does that. A lot of people think while watching stage hypnosis that the person is fully under control. That is a misconception.
Hypnosis is a very safe process. Because all hypnosis is self-hypnosis, you're controlling it. If for whatever reason you want to come out of hypnosis, you can come out of hypnosis. I personally have been using hypnosis on myself and on my son since he was 8 for sports performance enhancement. He's now 14 and he does his own self-hypnosis before a game. He just says, "Mom, I'm going to go into hypnosis for a few minutes, get ready." Goes into hypnosis, gives himself some positive suggestions, and then he's ready to go out and play well.
A hypnotist typically helps the client gain more control of their lives. Clients usually come because they're interested in gaining more control. They have a pattern, a belief, a core idea that stops them from being who they want to be. It could be a habit, it could be a deeper issue. Whatever the situation, we help them identify and change their unconscious processes in a way that has more control of their lives.
You choose to be under control if you want to, but if the hypnotist were to ask you while you were in hypnosis to give them, I don't know, $100 or do something that is dangerous for you, that is against your morals, there's no way you can do that. So while a person is under hypnosis, nothing can be done that is against their morals.
No, you can have all the secrets you want inside the privacy of your own mind. Hypnosis is a very consensual experience. Think of it more like a deep state of inner absorption, very similar to meditation. It's not something that makes you cough out your deepest, darkest secrets. It's a place that allows you to be calmer, where you can gain insight into the depth of what's plaguing you.
When you're in hypnosis, you can lie if you want to lie. You're aware of what you're saying, you're aware of what's going on, and so if you don't want to reveal any secrets, you don't have to.
If you wish not to give out your secrets, you don't do that, although it is good in therapy to reveal your secrets if it relates to the work that you're doing.
Generally speaking, yes. Some clients report hearing every word. When they go a little bit deeper, sometimes they miss, if we're doing direct suggestion work, they might miss consciously what is being said to them. The subconscious, though, is absorbing that. But when we're doing visualizations or taking them through regression and that sort of thing, those are very powerful experiences, and they are absolutely aware of them.
Just like a conversation you have with a friend, if you recalled it maybe 2 or 3 days later, you remember bits and pieces of it. It's the same thing with hypnosis. Typically, when you're going into a nice state of internal absorption, you're focused on the inside. It's a very different experience than being focused on the outside. There's nothing to worry about. You'll remember everything that you're interested in remembering. And your unconscious will help you to dig and find out exactly what's stopping you from experiencing the life you want.
If the hypnotist chooses for the client to forget certain things, they do, although the memory can be retrieved shortly. It just, at the moment when the client forgets, that memory is stored in the subconscious mind. But there's no way you can forget something forever.
So that's a wrap. I hope we've been helpful, and if you have any questions about us or our services, just check out our website at www.morpheusclinic.com. Thanks.